The matter involving Superintendent Thompson is still under investigation by my office. We have recorded a number of statements in respect of that matter, and we're still awaiting a couple more reports from Custom and the Ministry of Health Inspectorate Office. And the file is currently being prepared for onward submission to the CEO in the Ministry of Home Affairs. As you would know that the nature of the complaint against Mr. Thompson is one, him being a senior officer, the rules of disciplining him is different than that of a junior officer. And one of the rules clearly stipulates that the chief executive officer shall write Mr. Thompson and in terms of what we call a notice of complaint and give him an opportunity to respond to that letter. The matter is, or will also be reported to the Security Services Commission, and the Commission will then write Mr. Thompson and ask him to show cause why disciplinary action should not be taken against him. So the process is already ongoing, and as soon as that process is completed, then it is the Commission who decides, based on the evidence put forward by the Commissioner and the CEO, as to whether or not disciplinary action will be taken against him. If there was something criminal that had been committed by Mr. Thompson, then by all means, we could have proceeded and charged him like any ordinary person without consulting anybody. But the criminal aspect for which he could have been charged for is a custom matter. And from what we have gathered from Custom, he have agreed to settle out of court on that matter. So there is nothing we can do there. We can only now proceed against him disciplinarily, and that's what we are doing at this time.
Are you already aware at this time what the value of the items he was caught contrabanding?
That is one of the holdback that we have currently. They're still trying to ascertain the Belize market value of the items, because by custom regulation, the person can be charged up to 3 times the Belize market value, not the value for which they purchased the goods, but what is it have been sold for in Belize.